Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Who's here? Ezra, Sean family, Maya, Nate G. Good morning, everybody. Rena and Kaylee here. What's up, Max? Oriole and Stacy, good morning. DJ, 2 exclamation marks. Parker and Cole, good morning. Camargo family. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday morning. I know it's still early. We only have 29 people. Where is everyone this morning? Wake it up. Wake it up. Call a friend. Tell them join us. I sent everybody's parents a voicemail this morning. They may or may not have gotten it. But wake your friends up. Tell them to join us. Eastwood TV live in 30 seconds. Schultz, Shin family, good morning. Raina, you have your puppy with you this morning? Carlson family, good morning. Trinity Fabio, good morning. What's going on, everybody? Give me, you know what? I'll do 30 more seconds for some people that might be a little late this morning. 34 people, 8 likes. People must be asleep today. This kid, he's a kid. Good morning. Here we go. Picking up steam. 45, 13 likes. 49, 13 likes. Levi, good morning. Your whole family's watching with you. That's amazing. 50 people. Good morning. Can we get some more likes? 14 likes. 52 people. Slowly ticking up. 15 likes. Slowly ticking up. All right. Turn down this music. Oh, that's too much. I had to turn it off. It's getting me too hyped. Can't feel like I'm yelling in here. Well, good morning and happy, fantastic Wednesday. It is our weekly assembly. I'm Mr. Ramsey, your principal. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you have friends that are not on, you need to tell them every Wednesday, 8:30. Mr. Ramsey and Miss Lena are on Eastwood TV, YouTube. Go to eastwoodelem.org. Click the link for Eastwood TV to join us here. If you get to YouTube and you have an account, make sure you subscribe. That way you can always get notifications. Hit that bell so that you know every Wednesday you got a reminder. Oh, let me join the assembly. Let me hear what's going on. Actually, we also are posting other videos, and I'm going to talk about that when Miss Lena comes in. But we want you guys to get all the content we're pushing out to help you while you're in distance learning. So we can start with the flag salute. Please stand, stand, stand. Right hand over your heart. Eyes on the flag. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before you sit down, I'm going to go to the chat. I want you guys to tell me what exercise you want to do this morning. Someone quickly give me something. Give me something. Anybody. You got something? In 5. I know it's a delay. 4, 3. Lunges. Squats. Jumping jacks. Okay, here we go. Jumping jacks. We're going to do 15 of them. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Let me take my keys off. Someone asked for squats. We're going to do 10 squats. Let me back up so you can see the form. We're going to hands out. Wait, how do we do squats? Hands out this way. All right, yeah. I haven't done it without the weights in a while. We go down like a chair. 1. Let's do 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, let's do some stretching. Arms straight out. Arms out to the side. Arms back as far as you can go, almost like you're flying. Arms out to the side. Arms out straight. Let's bring that one arm across. Grab that elbow and pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go nice and easy. Other arm out. Bring it across. Hold that elbow in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Shake it out. Shake it out. As you can sit back down. Might be enjoying your breakfast this morning or just watching us on the TV. Either way is cool. Let me see. Whew. Between them jumping jacks and those squats, y'all got me out of breath. Thank you guys for the exercise. Mountain climbers, maybe next time. Because the thing is, I got this camera angle, and if I have to get on the floor to do exercises, we have to figure out what the angle will look like. But let me catch my breath. Were you guys stretching and practicing with me? People weren't doing it. They were typing. And that's going to happen. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, let me address this right off the jump. Someone said, what happened at school yesterday? We saw fire department. Everyone okay. Everyone is fine. We had a little motor kind of burn hot and caused a little smoke. The smoke was in the room and set the alarm off. So being safe, the fire department came to check on us. So they found out there was no fire. No one was hurt. Smoke is cleared out. We're going to get the new motor fixed and everything will be back to normal. So thank you for asking and thank you for being concerned. Yeah, it was a little scary though, because we were like, why is the alarm going off and there's no one here? And we saw no fire, but everything is good now. Everything is good. So let me see. I want to talk. Oh, wait, I don't have a co-host. Miss Lena, where are you? Could you come on down? Give her a hand. Clap. Miss Lena's here to join us. I wanted to say, just because we said we were doing the first ever video and we never really went back to it, and I'm going to pull it up real quick. Certain videos get more love than others. So I just want to kind of go. Last week, we had the mayor of La Mirada this year and last year's mayor. That video had 981 views. So you guys really shared it or looked at it or watched it. So thank you for that. After that, the week before, we only had 193 views. So it's like, and then 2 weeks ago, it was 633 views. So it's like every other week, we get a lot of views. So I don't know, is that just because you guys are sleeping or not telling your friends or what? But that's that. We also, Miss Lena and I, she's doing most of the work. I'm just kind of helping her on that part. We make these lessons for you. We call them social emotional learning. And we did an episode on focus, and we did an episode on empathy. And we're actually working on part 2 to empathy today. So I looked back, and focus got 200 views. So you guys watch that one. And then empathy only got 66 views. So we're like, go to Eastwood TV, check out the past videos. Make sure you're checking out the stuff we're putting up there. The empathy videos are pretty cool. I know if you watch Focus, we had a little card trick, and that really blew my mind. Probably tricked you too. We were like, we know where the card is. And it was like, what in the world? So go back, check out those videos. We're making it for you. And I hope you enjoy. And if you don't like them, give us feedback. Say, hey, we want you to make a video about this, and maybe we will incorporate it in. So enough of the channel and all the publicity. Birthday shout outs coming up for today. We only have 5 birthday shout outs. So are you ready for this? Woo! Let me see. Sunday, September 20th, it was Nicholas Diaz. So give it up for Nicholas. Today, Jordan Patterson and Ariel Camargo. Happy birthday to you guys. Tomorrow, Ethan Luna. And rounding out this week's birthday shout outs on Saturday, Noah Alvarez. Give it up, birthday and hand clap emojis in the chat for all our birthdays for this week in Eastwood. We are so happy and celebrating that you are turned another year older. So I hope you have a good time celebrating your birthday. Miss Lena, you have some shout outs you want to do?
Yes, we have a couple of new students who were responsible this week and were noticed by their teachers. So excellent job to Rachel Jung from Mr. Laguna's class. Good work. Way to be responsible. John Hong from Miss Ladd. Good job, guys.
Remember, our focus for the month of September is being responsible. We've been talking about that the last couple of weeks. And you know what? Let's get right. I'll jump right to that. You want to start us off? We got a little lesson. We want to talk about responsibility, and then I'll come back to the announcements.
Yes. So like Mr. Ramsey said, we've been talking about how to be responsible and how being responsible is one of our goals here at Eastwood. So we talked about it for 4 weeks now. We talked about different ways of being responsible, like taking responsibility, acting responsibly, and having responsibilities. Being responsible helps to make our school a place where everyone can learn. When we are responsible, we can be trusted to do the right thing.
And doing the right thing, that's what we're going to discuss today. Each and every day, I need you guys to do the right thing. As Eagles of Eastwood, I want you to take a pledge today, kind of like we did the Pledge of Allegiance. We're going to do like a pledge for responsibility, a pledge to hold up your end of the deal when it comes to being responsible in distance learning. Just to be clear, a pledge is a serious promise or agreement. So don't say this if you don't mean it. We want you to take this seriously. It's something you can guarantee that you can uphold. It's a promise that you are going to fulfill. Like we say, I pledge allegiance to the flag. We are making a promise to be loyal and true to the flag and the emblem that represents the United States of America.
So today we're going to make a pledge to be a responsible student of Eastwood. So I want everybody to raise your hand. Raise your right hand and show me your hand emoji in the
hand
section.
Emoji in the chat. Let me see it. I know it's a delay. Oh, let's see. Or if you're watching this on playback, put it in the comment section. We want to see your hand up that you're going to take this pledge with us. All right, here we go. Now they're coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. The
Good
delay
job, you
is
guys.
real. Oh, that person gave me 6. Oh my gosh, they're coming in
They're
hot.
taking it very seriously. You really mean that promise. With
All right,
those
so
hands.
now that you're showing your hand emoji, I want you to repeat after me as we go over our pledge. I will log into virtual sessions using my name as listed in Power School or as directed by my teacher. You say that.
I will log into virtual sessions using my name as listed in Power School or as directed by my teacher.
Number 2, I will communicate with teachers via email or call or in the chat in Seesaw or Schoology during their office hours with questions and concerns regarding lessons and assignments.
I will communicate with teachers via email or call during their office hours with questions and concerns regarding lessons or assignments.
I will attend and participate in class during the assigned time.
I will attend and participate in class during the assigned time.
Arms getting tired. Shake it out.
It's a serious
Falling asleep. I will follow the virtual code of conduct and class expectations.
I will follow the virtual code of conduct and class expectations.
Well, we talked about distractions. This one's a good one. I will designate a distraction-free location to participate in distance learning.
I will designate a distraction-free location to participate in distance
Oh my
learning.
gosh, my arm is really tired. It's a long pledge. I will complete daily assignments with academic integrity.
I will complete daily assignments with academic integrity.
I will respect teachers and classmates and will not engage in cyberbullying or bullying of any kind.
I will respect teachers and classmates and will not engage in cyberbullying or bullying of any kind.
I will dress appropriately for online sessions.
I will dress appropriately for online sessions.
Please.
You know, Mr. Ramsey, you said 2 things that I think we should discuss and make sure that we're clear about.
Okay.
2 parts of those pledges were I will log into virtual sessions using my name as directed by my teacher.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, I will respect my teacher and my classmates.
Okay. You want to do the first one?
Yes. So we said I will log into virtual sessions using my name as directed by a teacher. You are responsible to enter your virtual classroom with your name and your name only. No one should ever enter a virtual classroom under a name that your teacher does not recognize, nor should you pretend to be someone you are not in your virtual classroom.
All right, well, let me pause right there because I'm looking at the chat. So some are like, oh, we reviewed the whole thing in class, and that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we got to review things multiple times to make sure that we get it. And some students may have reviewed it and forgotten, or some may not have gotten around to it yet. So we're just trying to provide another opportunity for us to review the pledge of being responsible, since that's our focus this month. So you said first one was logging into your sessions using your name, because we have had a couple of people try to jump in and impersonate other people. So we want to make sure that everyone at Eastwood is being responsible. But number 2, respect your teachers and your classmates. You'll be respectful and responsible by keeping important information safe. This means keep your passwords, your Zoom links, and other information to yourself. I know you have friends, but please do not share that information because that's the responsible thing to do. Keep it to yourself. You will not share these links with anyone who is not in your class, and you will keep individual passwords confidential, means keep it a secret. You and your parents, that's all that needs to know. This pledge is your responsibility, and if these parts of the pledge are broken, you will have to take accountability. Accountability means you will have to answer as to why and how this happened, and you will take and accept responsibility for your actions. Breaking our virtual pledge is like breaking our school rules to be safe, be respectful, be responsible. But you're doing it at home, so we want you to follow this pledge each and every day.
Now, Mr. Ramsey, we know nobody wants to be recognized for not being responsible and breaking our pledge. Nobody wants that. Breaking the rules is not the type of recognition anybody wants.
Mm-mm.
You want to be recognized for being responsible and keeping your promises, just like all our friends that we've been shouting out all week about responsibility and how they're doing a great job in class. And you know what, Mr. Ramsey, next week, I'm putting together special prizes for our friends who have been shout out all month.
Oh, boy.
I'll be ready for them to pick up, so we'll be able to show everybody that.
Can we just give them a sneak peek? You told me something. It's not just the prizes that I usually give out. You said you're making little bags from what?
Our student store. I know you guys remember our
Eastwood Student Store.
Yes.
She's getting prizes from the big stuff. The big stuff. So that's good to know. So as Eagles of Eastwood, do the right thing. Be responsible. Uphold your pledge. And I know you can do it. So make me proud. Again, let me remind you all, if you We've done these little videos. This was episode 2. This was Eastwood TV part 1. Again, you can find that on the YouTube channel. That is our empathy lesson part 1. We're working on part 2, and it's good stuff and some fun stuff. Hopefully make you laugh. Miss Lena makes me look silly, dancing with unicorns and wearing some crazy shoes. You might want to check it out. Before we let you go, because it's almost that time, let me read some announcements from the PTA. Got a few of them, so bear with me. Today, all day today, is Eastwood Takeout. El Pollo Loco on Beach and La Mirada. And it will get you 20% given back to your school if you get a meal from there today. Also, you show them this little online flyer, get you 20% off your order. That's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. all day today. Tell them you're supporting Eastwood and that we will get money and you'll get money off your order and a good meal. So today, enjoy a Pollo Loco. The digital flyer was sent home. If you need another one, contact me at the school and I can give it to you. The PTA membership is announcing a friendly competition. So join today and be eligible to win. Join PTA to count towards our competition. Every month, participating members will be added to a raffle and 2 winners will be drawn. All participating members will have a chance to win Eastwood Spirit gear, gift cards, and more. So, hey, if your parents aren't a part of the PTA, if you're not a part of PTA and you want to be in this raffle, fill it out soon because the drawing at the end of the month, we got 1 more week. Oh, wait, I apologize. They're going to run it all the way to October 23rd. So we got a little bit of time to join. Our raffle winners will be announced during the assembly the last Wednesday of the month. So here we go. From now until the end of October, get those PTA memberships in because we want to see those winners. All right, shop your Eagle, show your Eagle pride. If you need new clothes, this is last year's shirt. The new shirt has blue. Miss Lena has a throwback shirt. That's Eastwood Eagles college bound. What's that say? Academically sound and college bound. So that's a throwback retro shirt. We don't have that one anymore. But we have shirts. If you need Eagle wear, email eastwoodpta, the number 1, at gmail.com. Send your order in and we will get you your spirit wear. We talked about this last week, and it is Hispanic Heritage Month. So we celebrated an artist last time. We're going to celebrate an athlete this time. We were going to talk about Roberto Clemente. He was a Puerto Rican professional baseball right fielder who played 18 seasons in Major League Baseball for the Pittsburgh Pirates. There's Mr. Roberto Clemente right there. Number 21. That's a good number. Pirates play. He said he was inducted to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1973, becoming both the first Latin American and Caribbean player to be enshrined. Clemente was an All-Star, MVP, Golden Glove winner, and 2-time World Series champion. This man was balling on the diamond. He was a talented baseball player who was also a great humanitarian. He did charity work in Latin American and Caribbean countries during the off seasons, often delivering baseball equipment and food to those in need. To honor Clemente's legacy, the MLB renamed this annual Commissioner's Award known as the Roberto Clemente Award. That award is given to a player who exhibits the game of, best exemplifies the game of baseball, sportsmanship, community involvement, and the individual's contribution to the team. So let's give it up for Roberto Clemente. Oh my God, that was Roberto Clemente. So next week, we're going to do another highlight of someone from Hispanic Heritage Month. So again, that's great stuff. Learning about other cultures, other people, what they did for history. I think that's going to be great for us to continue to learn throughout this year. So we have 116 people, 32 likes. I guess they didn't like us that much, Miss Lena. We got to do better next week. Let me go back to the chat, see if anyone put any questions. I saw someone say something about yearbooks. Still delayed. I have some special parents and people helping me try to get those yearbooks in faster. So we hope to have an update soon. Look at it. 117 dropped to 113. People just flew off of this. I talked about yearbooks and they ran away. So again, school, we do not know when it's going to open yet. We'll let you know when we get those details. but I got 8 minutes before the school day starts. Make sure you finish your breakfast, brush your teeth, make sure you're dressed, make sure you're sitting up ready for class, being responsible for your learning today. Make sure the camera sees your full face. Make sure your eyes on your teacher, your ears are listening, your body is still, because that's what Eastwood Eagles do. As always, we have 3 big rules. I want you to always remember: be safe, be respectful, be responsible. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.